Have you ever stumbled across a game that looks so bad that it might be ironically funny, but then you see it costs money and you just give up because you know it's not worth it? Well, screw that, I'm buying it today, not just one, but 11. To be honest with you guys, I don't really play anime games that much, only Fortnite. But you know what, I guess it's time to give them another chance. This will probably be painful for my mental health and my wallet, so become a channel member if you want me to keep the grind. You can get access to exclusive react requests, early access and much more. Thanks DJ Wild for being our first ever member. Enough of begging for money, let's buy those things. I'll buy them in random order now, but I'll play them from the highest rated to the worst rated. Call of Senpai Waifu Warfare 2, definitely not inspired by anything else. The worst part is that I never even played Call of Duty, so I won't be able to know if it's actually a copy or not. School Idol. This looks like those generic third-person school games that no one cares about and probably have 1,000 bugs and unfinished features. Also, we don't talk about the tags, I swear I didn't see them when I was choosing the games. Anime Girls, High School of Dead. I don't think it's related to the anime with a similar name, which is good because I haven't watched it. It's a zombie apocalypse shooter. Those don't even look like anime girls, just regular Japanese students. Anime Arena Infinite War. What the hell is this crap? Ayo! Kick the Anime Simulator. Is this like a Kick the Buddy but in 3D and with anime in the title to get extra downloads? I have no idea how it will work, but I'm very interested in this one. Uzi Limbs Anime Runner. Now this looks like something I'd find while playing random browser games. Sports and Adventure. This should be Subway Surfers category. This is going to be painful. Last Anime Boy Saving 2088 year. As it turned out, the future is not that bright. Nazi Muslims came to power. In the world, everything was banned. LGBT community, miniskirts, free parking, and most importantly banned anime. I'm scared of playing this one, to be honest. Anime Girl or Boy. You know it's gonna be a masterpiece when it looks like something I could make with Scratch. Thank God this has a discount right now. Anime Gas Station. Why do people come up with the weirdest games and titles? Relaxing puzzle game with cute gas station girls. This doesn't look very relaxing, but let's see. Anime Wave Simulator. Compared to the other ones, this actually seems quite good. It might as well just end up being a low quality Genshin Impact. Yanpai Simulator. The description is pretty straightforward. Time to put my unspoken riz to the test. That's it, and more than enough for the video. I'm already gonna spend over 10 euros, 300 likes, and I won't spend the rest of my life crying alone. Now there's just one thing left. Play the games. By the way, I didn't tell you, but I'll be ranking them in a tier list, just for fun, to see if I agree with the public ratings. Starting with the best rated game, almost having overall positive reviews, I had my hopes up to get at least a decent game. I entered the main menu, very weirdly cropped and with extremely loud music, then I adjusted some settings and hit play. Let's play new game. I don't even know, what the Jesus, what is this? Yeah, I couldn't even move my freaking camera up. We already start with a broken game, and this was supposed to be the best one of the video. I was starting to rethink my life decisions. I still tried playing a bit of the game, I got a metal pipe to kill enemies, but I couldn't even understand where to go because I could only turn right very fast, so it was extremely difficult to go anywhere. I have a pipe now to kill things. So I checked the controls and figured out I could use the spacebar to open a big door that led to the rest of the game. Okay. What the heck? Is this a hard— Ah! Help me! Help me, help me, help me. I can't see. I kind of forgot to tell you I get scared really easily with games like this. I hate this kind of game and I wouldn't even be able to kill the enemies due to the weird bugs, so I just gave up. I want a refund. I can't even play it properly. It doesn't work. We're starting bad already. This doesn't even look like an anime game. I have no idea why this is not the lowest rated. It looks really budgety. Well, I know why. It's because all the good reviews are just trolls saying the game changed their lives. I wouldn't be surprised if this has a 0% score, to be honest. Even the developer knows it. Seems like the person makes a lot of crappy games on purpose. Anyways, let's talk about the actual game. We're greeted by this lovely and visually impeccable initial screen, then I was forced to make a difficult choice. Choose a mode. Collect anime girls, collect boys. Obviously girls. I don't have to say it, the game looks like crap and is completely trashy. Every level is essentially the same. You have 2 seconds to click all the anime girls and not the boys. That's it. That's the entire game for 10 levels. Also, please, if you're publishing a game, make sure you know basic English. You are lose. You are lose. Bruh. Even like that, it took me like an entire minute to understand what I was supposed to do. Oh. I love this game, to be honest. Yep. You complete level. I played some more levels. I have no idea how many because it doesn't tell you which one you're in. So I just kept going mindlessly until I got tired of it. Okay, so it's here and here. Okay. Did I win or did I lose? In the end, it doesn't even matter because you're able to just start from level 10 anyways. I tried the boys mode and it's exactly the same thing but inverted. Okay, that's enough. Surprisingly enough, I didn't think it was as bad as the last one. I'm gonna put bad even for a bad game. Cause like, I don't feel like I want a refund. I saw cute girls, I saw cute boys. We got graphic design. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it there. I don't know. Compared to the previous games, this one at least looked decent enough and had actually good background soundtrack. Some of the icons weren't very clear, and the cursor looked like it was turned into a PNG with background remover online. With a good first impression, how was the gameplay itself, you ask? Quite simple, to be honest. You just click the piece and click the other piece to swap their places, not really complicated. I guess it's supposed to be a relaxing game and it's just the first level, so it's probably fine. Needless to say, I completed the first level without any difficulties. The second one was exactly the same, but the third one was slightly different. This doesn't feel like an anime girl. Just saying. They introduced a new mechanic where you can right-click the pieces and turn them around. I was starting to get invested, but then... Okay. There are only 3 puzzles in the entire game. That's the entire game. I just finished the game, guys. It was too good to be true. When I thought I had finally found a better game, it just ends after 3 simple levels. I mean, this one was definitely better than the previous 2. The first was unplayable, the second one was playable but terrible, this one was playable but really mid. I mean, it took me what, 5 minutes to finish the entire game? It feels like it was going to introduce more and more features, but no, it's just that, it ends. I'm gonna be quite honest, I was kind of hopeful for this one. Just from the images, you could see that it looked miles better than any other in the list. Was it actually good? Well, the interface looked very clean, despite the settings not even working. Okay, this feels like an actual game. Look at this. Damn. It's not working though. Maybe the game itself works, right? I jumped into the first game mode, normal difficulty, and to my surprise, it actually worked, and even weirder. It was actually fun to play. And by that, I mean after I managed to fix the keybinds that are absolutely horrendous in default. And I'm not exaggerating. Devant, derrière, gauche, droite. What language is this? Because this actually seems half decent. Can I have a pistol now. Don't get me wrong, it's by no means a great gameplay, but it was satisfying enough killing anime girls with a pistol. I also take this opportunity to apologize for the weird quality in some of the screen recordings. The weird game resolutions must have broken my OBS a bit in some cases. Why do they lose their clothes when I shoot them? A few minutes into the game and I started noticing some weird things. First of all, I couldn't use those portals that I assume are meant to do something and not just stand there for decoration. Okay, they don't do anything. I thought they were gonna do something. Secondly, at some point I ran out of ammo and there was no way of getting more. Oh, no, I don't have ammo. How do I... Okay, is this ammo? Yeah, okay. Okay, I don't have ammo. This is actually fun, kind of. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Which basically meant I was stuck there until I decided to change game mode by letting them kill me. Okay, I found a bug. Okay, let them just kill me then. Jesus. After that, I decided to try the survival mode, which actually has a pretty nice looking map. I was really surprised by that. I could even try some of the other weapons without having to pay for them. It's not very well programmed, because sometimes you can just walk a lot without enemies appearing, and others they just all spawn randomly a few meters from you. The NPCs also get a bit freaky when you kill them. It's quite hilarious. What the... Did you see that? Like, how many shots do I have to... I'm not gonna question. I was about to give up when I found a new type of girl never seen before. So I died and I went to the third mode. Pleasure mode. I'm not gonna show much of this one because I don't want to get demonetized, but you can basically choose any character and explore the world with some interesting viewpoints and camera angles. I don't want to put this in the same tier as the other ones, so it's playable, it has some cool mechanics, it's fun to shoot at anime girls while they lose their clothes. First impression, bad graphic design, bad UI design, bad everything. Before actually starting, it lets you choose your anime girl crush and then you spawn in your room with some cool things you can do, like changing your appearance while walking really slowly. The story itself starts with this computer where he's trying to log into a kind of app to talk to a girl or something like that. I have no idea. They don't explain anything. We need an idea to advance, so they give us a very interesting piece of advice. I must find the valid ID. It must be somewhere in the school, usually in the bathroom. What? What? Where did you reach that conclusion? So I did. I mean, what else was I supposed to do while staying in my room? Am I supposed to get out? Okay, exit house. I can go out. My house is so weird. They actually went an extra mile and added NPCs outside. That's pretty cool. And they even walk. After entering school without the boss, my game started to lag a bit. Luckily, I found the correct path to the bathrooms quite easily and found the ID very well hidden to make sure no one else noticed. Oh, here it is. I have to admit I was a bit dumb now. I couldn't get the easiest hint ever. I thought I just had to go back and turn on the PC, so I quote-unquote ran back home and noticed nothing changed. And just then, I remembered I had a phone and I was supposed to take a picture of the ID. Here we go again. So I went back, grabbed my phone, took the stupid picture, and got home once more. Finally, we could talk to our dream girl. By the way, this is not from the recording, the quality of this image is just that bad in the game. We get a cutscene, if we can even call it that doesn't make any sense at all. I found your address at school. I cannot say. Why? Because I love you. You are loser! And ends up giving us another mission to find a teddy bear at school, which I completely ignored and closed the game. I feel like it's bad putting this at the same level of the anime gas station, because even though anime gas station is incomplete and very mid, it at least has a good gameplay, like not good, like let's say a gameplay that doesn't annoy the hell out of you. This one is laggy, boring. I hate the type of game. The NPCs are laggy. It's all weird. I'm gonna say bad even for a bad game. I'm gonna put this down to I want a refund because it's absolutely crap, the game, let's be honest. I don't have much to say about this one. The anime girl doesn't look very anime. It's literally a Subway Surfers type of game. You just keep avoiding simple obstacles and that's the game. Even the Subway Surfers has more features. And after a minute, I found an exploit that ruins the entire purpose of the game, meaning I literally didn't have to do anything besides clicking space every now and then, until it eventually stopped working. I want a refund. This is just completely crap. The game is literally nothing. This one was perfect to cook my computer. 90 degrees Celsius. A bit more and it would boil my GPU. Also, did I tell you that this game takes 12 gigabytes of storage? They let me choose from two modes, normal and survival. I started from the normal, after accidentally clicking the other and having to restart the game. It took almost 3 minutes to load and it almost crashed everything I had open. Obviously, I had to put the graphics the lowest possible, otherwise I wouldn't be able to do anything. Quality, low. Okay, it's a bit less laggy. Even like that, the motion blur was driving me out of my mind. I had to walk for a while without any clue until I eventually found where I had to go. And then we got to experience the ultimate voice acting, something never seen before in a game like this.
Does this shit even work? Hello ladies and ladies. I'm pleased to moment the 5th tournament. We have some really strong competitors here today. Jun Sensei, winner of the 3rd waifu tournament.
I'm not making this up, this is actually the game. Who voiced this? Is it like the developer in his room just recording with the phone? So there was going to be a tournament and I had to get dressed properly. So I walked around the city to find a goddamn shop and finally buy the clothes. Oh, hello, that's how I like it. Until the next mission, they told me I could just use my phone as a tracker to see where things are located. I had to go beat up some dudes, but I guess it's more difficult to aim here than in real life for some reason. So I died and went to try the other mode, which ended up not loading, so I left it like that before my PC exploded. I'd say this was funny. It was like a parody more. It has the fun part and it has a story, so I'd say it's better than Yampai Simulator because at least it helps you understand and it's not very slow. But I'd say it's like a mid-cash grab as well. This one was also quite simple and straightforward. First thing we have to do is select which girl we want to torture. We have a girl with pigtails, a girl with a bikini, and... oh my goodness gracious, what the f- Click for X, backspace for no X, space for X. Oh... Despite not having much content, it's still fun for the first 3 minutes while we explore the different tools and options. It gets boring really fast though, so I tried changing character and stuff, but it was all the same. Okay. Hello? Plus, the walking sound effect was really annoying me. I don't know what to say about Kick the Anime Simulator. You can play for 2 minutes and then you have everything the game can offer to you. The simulation is kind of crappy. I'm gonna put it bad even for a bad game. We finally reached the bottom 3. At this point I was both mentally and physically exhausted. It was past midnight and I still had to eat dinner. When you run the game, a configuration screen pops up and you have to set all the controls and graphic options before you play the game because you can't change them once you start playing. It doesn't have any story, any plot, any instructions, anything at all. It just puts you there with other girls carrying deadly weapons. Wait, what? Is that a chainsaw? It was a mistake to pick a fight against a girl with a baseball bat because I got obliterated. First death. Wow. So I tried picking an easier opponent, this girl with a knife. I managed to kill her and get her stabby. I killed someone. The game doesn't have any point. It's literally just that, going around and fighting other girls with a crappy combat system. And if you're wondering, no, it doesn't have any of the things said in the tags. And I'm gonna put bad even for a bad game. This one surprised me a bit, considering it's the second worst rated of the video. This feels like it could be the initial screen of an actual good game. I like the physics. It's a classic game of shooting zombies and surviving waves, but the gameplay is fine. There aren't any noticeable bugs, the 3D doesn't hurt your eyes, and last but not least, it's fun to shoot at the enemies, at least for the first few minutes, before it gets boring again. I'm starting to notice a pattern. Oh, there are more? Okay, wait, oh no. Crap. The waves are well organized, there are multiple types of zombies that get progressively more challenging with every wave. You have to go around and get ammo. With a few more game modes, some cleaning up and a multiplayer mode, I could see this being a decent game to be honest. According to the bad reviews, you can't even go upstairs because the developers didn't add collision to them. But I didn't try it, so I had fun while I stayed. Let's go, GG. I'd say it's just a mid-cash grab trying to get some money out of the name of a popular anime. I mean, I've seen worse. Time for the worst anime game ever. Are you ready for this? Only one single good review and it's from someone who got the game for free and I'm pretty sure just wrote it for the troll. It looked fairly normal from outside except the fact that I couldn't change it to English, but it looks like there are goals, characters and effort put into it. And when you enter the arena... Okay, this looks like Minecraft. You discover that it doesn't work and the enemies don't even spawn. It's just the concept of a game that is fundamentally broken from the core. Also, did they for real just steal Minecraft's textures to make the arena? Okay, so according to the reviews, the game just doesn't work at all. It literally puts you in the arena and nothing happens for the rest of the game. And that's kind of sad, which means I'm gonna have to put it in I want a refund. But the game looked cool. What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna try ordering it. Yeah, I think this is probably my final ranking. I hope you guys liked. Please join membership, give me money or This was fun to make. Hope to see you again on the 16th with the next video. And yes, it will be another anime bingo if everything goes smoothly, don't worry. The tier list will be in the description if you want to buy the games yourself instead of giving me that money. Tell me if you'd like more different videos like this one. Bye!